Paltrocast.
This is the Paltro Box on a scorching summer day. We're going to start off with, it says, say hello to Uli, handle with care. I think it's a refrigerated box. Recycling, made in America. Okay, I see a box here. I see some ice packets. Feels nice on this summer day. So Uli, we've reimagined farm fresh eggs into creamy, crave-worthy dips and yogurts. Pack more protein and nutrients in every bite. Our dips and yogurts fully heat pasteurized and do not require refrigeration before opening. Enjoy. Here is the QR code at ulifoods.com. It's a new era for eggs. Okay, the world's first egg-based, protein-rich, dairy-free brand. I'm guessing that's what's in this box right here. Yes, that matches what we see on the flyer right there. Red beet bliss dip, yellow curry dip made from free-range eggs, garlic and herb dip, spicy pepper dip, Mediterranean tomato dip, protein rich and dairy free. www.ulifoods.com of Morristown, Tennessee. This one I see 8 servings, 30 calories a serving, so $2.40 for this. Is that the same for the tomato one? That would be my favorite. 35 calories per serving, about the same deal. 45 for that. Okay, so they're all around the same thing. I'm looking forward to trying this. I'm a big fan of dips that are hummusy. So Uli, thank you for sending that. Let's go to number 2. This is a smaller package. Okay. 73 and Sunny grip stand. Standing remote cover case. Okay. Looks like it's already open. Take it out of the plastic. Okay, so that kind of remote looks like it'll fit our Roku TV remote. So is it the idea for AirTag? Oh, I get it. Okay, this is for a Siri remote. But the idea is that you're not going to lose your remote. You are going to be able to locate it and see it. Support at 73sunny.com. Okay, got it. Thank you for sending that. Let's go to the next package and we'll bring them back for the recap portion of this video. Number 3. We have Cambio Roasters K-Cups. They have been generous to us. A few times they've been on the Paltro Box. So 10 of the light roast, 10 of the dark roast. We'll put more information about the brand within the copy. But I think what is different about them is not only that it is high quality coffee in these K-Cups, but they're the first fully recyclable K-Cup on the market. So meaning it is delicious and environmentally friendly coffee. Thank you, Cambio. This box is similar. If they sent another 40, that would be mind-blowing. But Cambio, thanks again for the continued support. Okay, different thing. Looks like DVDs. Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler in Law Abiding Citizen. Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. in Air America. These are Lionsgate titles. Lionsgate has been very good to the Paltrocast with interviews. We're going to link to some of those. But pretty star-studded right here, and they look like they both have good bonus features within them. Short interviews with the cast and crew in this one. Behind the scenes, etc. Okay. Law-Abiding Citizen and Air America. Got another one. Down to the last 3. The closest thing to crazy. Mike Batt, fabulously readable according to Stephen Fry, his life of musical adventures. So Matt Lucas, I recognize that name from being a big fan of Little Britain, the UK and American versions. So sounds like we have one of Britain's best known songwriters, an Ivor Novello. That's, I think, the top honor that you can receive as a songwriter in England. Written and produced for Art Garfunkel, Cliff Richard, David Essex, Katie Melua. Wow, okay. So this is one of those cases where you have an amazing artist that American audiences are not up on but should be. So I look forward to learning about Mike Batt. And we'll see if we can interview him. Also a quote from Tim Rice of Disney's The Lion King, I believe. Cool. Thank you, Mike Batt. Okay, another book. Brian Anderson, The Grateful Dead's Wall of Sound and the Quest for Audio Perfection. I recognize that Wall of Sound. I believe they did Shea Stadium, where the Mets used to play on that tour. It was a turning point in good ways and bad ways for the Grateful Dead. Not the first time we've gotten Dead-related stuff on the Paltro Box. 28,000 watts, 600 speakers, 48 amplifiers, 10 band members, 1 Wall of Sound. I think the only Grateful Dead-related person I've ever interviewed was Bruce Hornsby. I might be wrong. We'll look into that one. I'll put a link to that if that's the case. The author, Brian Anderson, part of the Pulitzer Prize winning team for early pandemic. Okay, so legit St. Martin's Press stuff happening. Okay, cool. Thank you, St. Martin's. And then last but not least, big box. It says Fragile on it. We'll bring everything back for the recap. Get the big box out of the way. I think you heard all those collision sounds of boxes. Okay. Fresh Vintage Farms Garlic Almond Oil. Best if used by October 2026. Okay, so we got a while on this one. Second box of this kit we will cut open, get the big box out of the way. They packed it very nicely and neatly, hence glass shipping without incident. Wow, 3 bottles. Very generous of, is it Fresh Vintage Farms? Fresh Vintage Farms, okay. Whoa. I've been more coordinated, not today. Okay. California walnut oil, California almond oil, and garlic almond oil, all of which cold pressed, 375 milliliters. All of them look to be 2026 October. Oh no, this is January 2027. Okay, so shelf stable. Nourish your body, elevate your cooking. Contains almonds, contains walnuts. Okay, so if you have a nut allergy, this brand is not for you, but otherwise, manufactured and packed in, it looks like Turiak, California, freshvintagefarms.com. Crafted in the Central Valley. Non-GMO, keto-friendly, okay, vegan, etc. So, recapping, you have this oil from Fresh Vintage Farms. You have these Uli dips. This book about the Grateful Dead's Wall of Sound. Mike Batt, one of England's premier songwriters. There's my arm, yes. A couple of movies from Lionsgate with Jamie Foxx, Gerard Butler, Mel Gibson, Robert Downey Jr. Some coffee from Cambio Roasters, can't speak today. And from 73 and Sunny, you have that remote holder for Siri. So stuff to keep you nourished, caffeinated, entertained, literate, cultured, to aid your cooking, to keep you, you use this to watch this, and then you read this while you're drinking this. all kind of related. Well, thanks for watching.
Paltro.